who do the Jets play? They play Houston. And what are they famous for in Texas? They're famous for turkey breast. And guess what? We're making today. Every day. Cooking dag. Cooking every day. Welcome in. Welcome back, guys. The New York Jets are playing the Houston Texans. And what are they famous for out there? They're famous for their turkey breast. Their smoked turkey breast, right? We got our seasonings here, right? We got our thermometer. And guys, we got a bag, right? An oven bag that we're going to put on the grill after we smoke it for a little while. So guys, I'm going to get this prepped up and I'll bring you right back. All right, guys, I got this old bottle that's pretty much empty. Got a little bit in here, right? So I'm just going to use this so I can use it as a shaker bottle. So I got a quarter of a teaspoon of celery seeds, right? Quarter of a teaspoon of thyme. We got cumin, quarter of a teaspoon. And then, guys, we got some smoked paprika, so whatever was in there, right? Then I'm going to do quarter of a teaspoon. Guys, black pepper, quarter of a teaspoon. We got this powdered chicken bouillon. We're going to put this whole packet in. All right, guys, and that's going to be our rub for the outside of our chicken. We're not trying to season all the way through to the bone with this mix, right? We're just not trying to do it. So this is just to go on the outside, right? I think I'm gonna put a little bit more paprika in here for more color. All right, guys, so we took our turkey breast out of the plastic wrap. Now, guys, remember this, right? This is already brined, right? They're brined it with sugar, salt, and turkey broth. So we don't need to brine this because the work is already done for us. Also, your butterball turkeys and everything is already brined. You don't want to over brine, right? I guess you don't want to because then you get a rubbery taste or, it won't be good. So first thing we're going to do is pull this thermometer out, because if you go by this, the turkey's going to be overdone. So we're pulling that out. All right, guys, so we got our marinade, right, or our injection, our butter injection, right? We don't want to contaminate that whole thing, so we're going to use a shot glass, right? And we're going to put the injector inside the shot glass, but halfway up, I don't know if you can see that, there's holes here. So you got to be able to get in there, pull it out, and then we're going to take it and put it inside the bird. Easy schmeezy, right? Important, you don't want to contaminate, unless you're going to be using this whole thing on a turkey. And on one turkey, then you won't contaminate this. So, yeah. And then, guys, we're just going to go to town. We don't want to put too many holes inside the turkey here. I'm just going to go in, right? Squeeze a little, pull out, go right here, inject a little. And you'll see it start to bubble up inside there. Let's go this way. And then I'm going to do the same thing on the other side. Now just a little bit of olive oil, right? Just so that we brown the skin up. That's it. And we're going to rub it down. And it acts as a little binder too. Guys, we're going to just go inside the cavity with just some salt and pepper. Because we're not going to really get any seasoning on this from the inside. Scrub that around. Going to go down with our seasoning that we made, right? Expose that skin as much as we can. All right, guys, we're gonna go outside and I'll meet you guys outside. All right, guys, we're outside on our pellet grill, right? So we have our temperature set to 175, right? We're gonna turn on super smoke real quick. And guys, we're gonna smoke this turkey breast for about an hour, right? And then we're gonna put it in the oven bag. All right, guys, so we have our turkey breast sitting here. We're gonna smoke this for like about an hour at 175, and I'll bring you guys back when we're done. All right, guys, so it's almost time to put the turkey in the bag. So what I did was I put a little flour. This is what the instructions say. Put a little flour in the bag and give it a shake. And that's exactly what I'm doing. So it looks something like this. And let's get the turkey. All right, guys, let's take a look at our turkey. It's not much color, right? Let's move you in a little closer. It's not much color, right? Not at all. But it's time to put it in the bag. Guys, this is gonna be nothing special. Just gonna pick it up and put it in the bag. Try and stand it up. Yep, got all that flour on it, so I guess I'm gonna leave it on the side now. We're gonna zip it closed. Zip tie it closed. I'm gonna give it a few turns. And I didn't want the thermometer down at the bottom, so now we have to just cut a hole. It says cut 6 holes. I'm only gonna cut 2 small ones. I think that's more than enough to let it vent. Guys, I'm gonna close this down. Then we're gonna come over here, we're gonna turn this up. To 350. And I'm gonna let this go for about 1 hour, hour and a half or so. So at about 45 minutes, I'm gonna come out and check. And then in an hour and a half, hour and a half, I'll check again. So we'll periodically check the temperature. All right, guys, so our temperature's at 162. At least that's what our thermometer is telling us. So let's just go in with one of these and just see what we got. $146 there. Oh, that's hot. Be careful. 172. 185. Guys, this seems to be a little over. I'm taking it out. Guys, I'm gonna take you inside. You know what? We're gonna stay outside. Let's see what we got. All right, guys, so we're just gonna let this rest for a little while. You know what? I'm gonna go ahead and get this out the bag. I'm just gonna cut along the top here. As we browned up pretty good. I don't want to lose these juices. I'm gonna keep them in the bottom. Guys, this browned up pretty good. Let's take a quick look. Give you a quick flyover. Give you a quick flyover, guys. This browned up really nice in that bag. Now I don't know about the other side that's sitting down in the juices, but this is going to be just fine, guys. Let's give this a turn around. Alright guys, so we got our turkey breast inside. I just want to make sure I grab some of these juices here. I'm just going to sit this down on the side. It's been sitting about 10 minutes now. Try to reclaim all the juices here. Alright, I'm going to get this in here. That juice is valuable, right? Make a great gravy with that. Okay, so now it's time to go ahead and slice this thing up. I'm gonna sit this up. I'm gonna try and get it to go down the side of this, right? Get that bone. Let me get another knife. Try and go down the side of this bone here. Try and keep this as much as one piece as possible. There's a wishbone here, right? It's crazy. I'm gonna come from this side. Get up that wishbone, and boom, there we go. We got a nice whole breast here. Some of this meat. All right, guys, I'm gonna finish picking this, and I'll bring you guys right back. All right, guys, here we go. Right, here we go. This carcass, we're gonna save this and roast this off and make some turkey stock out of it. We got 2 turkey breasts. Now I'm gonna slice this for sandwiches, right? I'm gonna use the other knife. This knife is much better for slicing. Now the skin, it's a little rubbery. I'm just gonna go ahead and remove it. And I could leave it, but this particular bird had a really thick skin. So I'm just gonna pull the skin off. Guys, we're gonna get to slicing. What nice, decent sized slices, right? For our sandwich. Guys, this is hot. All right, guys, let me show you a piece here. So you can see what this looks like. Guys, this is hot, right? My hands are hot right now. Guys, but this is juicy. I don't know if you could see the juice in that. Look at that. This is juicy. This is what the bag will give you. Guys, this is good. It's hot. I gotta build my sandwich. Guys, what I'm gonna do further to help our meat get dry, nice and juicy, I'm putting some of our meat right into our juices. And this is gonna make it juicy and keep it juicy. Right, and then when I go to reheat it, this is gonna have its own juices ready to go. Right? And I'm probably gonna put the rest of this in there later. So right now, let's build our sandwiches. All right, guys, let's get into this baby. I'm gonna cut this in half. How many of you cut your sandwiches this way, or you cut it straight down, or cut it straight down this way? All right, we're gonna get into this. Guess if you wanted to, you could have some cheese on this, right? Well, we're missing a piece of meat. Let me put this here, put that back in there. All right, guys, I guess if we wanted to, right? You have some cheese on this. Got our lettuce, tomato. Let's get into this. Guys, a perfect turkey sandwich. Delicious. Guys, please like and subscribe. Everyday cooking, Dad. Cooking every single day. Take a look at some of these other recipes and let's get cooking.